they already had a Sanking, so we're gonna see one of those on position 3.
Remaining.
Razor.
We go for the Razor. We'll move bottom to maybe try and do something.
It's a Razor though. Let's see. Probably more just harassment. Razor does have a salve and some Tangos to work through, so he'll simply leash things on up and just try to walk away from this. Oh, a rotation has been forced. It's going to be Misery. They get the lift, the pullback from Bulba right under the tower. Oh, they go for the turnaround, they get it done! Nice rotation from Misery.
The highlights of this laning phase for them is the fact that Ember Spirit's getting...
Mr. 10K is doing good work in the mid lane on
1 CS lol.
maintaining order here.
Well, it's hard. Sanking was standing there. Oh, we got a kill.
Worthy tribute.
And Legion has a good amount of farm once he gets the Blink Dagger up. He can just come back to the game. Help.
Got him.
Yeah, just a lockdown pop.
Oh, guys. This is space for the Ember right now.
Dire's middle tower
Hey, wait a
is
minute.
under attack.
Takes him with the lift, and suddenly I've been spotted. Tries to make his way out, but it looks like our little Rubik friend is going to be meeting his demise fast. Forev will pick that one up with a Vendetta strike. Misery's there. Oh, but the rest of Planet Odd are also creeping in from behind. It looks like they're smoked up for this one. Moon's there, blinks in, has the duel, tries to get a hold and go for immediate takedown onto the Sand King. Can he get it done? Not in time for the duel, but man, he's still living on with the help of the Grave. Bulba is fine, and like way to follow up and stuff like that. Yeah, Force is super handy this game.
I feel so sad. We have 10 minutes we have no damage at 7.
They miss the stun. Misery moves in his own stolen burrow and just kind of thwarts this gank. But as Ember comes in, he gets hit with the Carapace stun. Abed's going to be able to be dead as Moon gets the finish there. Forever's going to have to be a hit with the Grave, but Otter not done yet. They dive in deep to go for a full 3-man takedown. And
Radiant's bottom tower.
Tier 2 should belong to them. DC are starting to rotate in, some from behind, one up front here. Forev will kind of lead out the charges. He's trying to bait in somebody from the odd side. Oh, Moon goes for it. Gets hit with the Blade Mail. They go for the immediate stun, lead in. Razor hit hard, Bulba hiding under the Sonic Wave as it flies out. It's going to be connecting onto Moon. Lift up, stolen Sonic Wave from Misery. Hits hard onto Abed, but he's able to just barely blink away. On the other front here, Moon barely edges out from trouble. Down below, Resolution is going to be able to get the finish onto Abed. I'm not sure if his positioning is not what he expected, but Resolution gets the jump.
Again, Misery played that so well. He dodged
Not
the
exactly
TI qualifiers.
The execution was great.
Best time.
initiators sometimes have to operate off the
That's his off laner coming out, I guess. But here we go. Ooh, big hit from the overwhelming odds as they make a jump of Resolution. Now it's going to be Moon turning it around, going for the duel. They get that finish under Resolution. The duel's not going to be completed. They look to go for Abed, but the Grave's going to be there to save it. But now Mason could be left on his own. Weehaw looking to go for the chase, and as he turns to go for the stun, he will get finished. Forev in the mix now says, I'll take this bounty on my way out. Gets off the stun, but then they quickly shackle him down. Saksa's going to be waiting right out in front just in case. Forev gets the brief stun with the Carapace, but eventually does get handled. Actually, yeah, looks like he's dropping off the wand.
Yeah, I think it's been there.
Oh my god!
Abed just moves in. Resolution will be able to pick up the Aegis though, and now Abed could be in a lot of hurt. He is able to get the timing of the blink on out while they go for the duel. And set up, it's actually Moon who's going to get chunked on down. Resolution steals up the static link, lots of damage sapped, but look at Resolution. Forces his way up to the high ground, barely alive. It's only the Golems that are going to be coming in to beat him down, but he lives on. On the other side, it's going to be Saksa who is blown up. Resolution's still stuck in there. They'll spot him out and finish off that Aegis.
Spike ready, 2 seconds.
Out, forced to the other side. They move over to welcome him there. Misery shows up though, gets the telekinesis lift, does not manage to get the steal of the Sword Bolt. But Resolution is very tanky. Finally they bring him down. A little rotation in from Weehaw here, maybe a bit too late. Do DC want to continue to play this? He attempted slight on the way out. Nice dodge there of the Stormhammer from Misery. They're trying their best to kite around, but eventually Weehaw finds himself under the silence. And then going to the top.
Radiant's top tower.
Lots of
Mason, he didn't care. Really kept
they got good rotation to the top lane to spot out the little side pushing Dazzle. Quickly claims freed his way through the Planet Odd side of the jungle. We have Resolution down here now trying to defend under the tier 2, but rotations are coming. Go for the jump, yes they are. Bulba leads it with the early burrow strike. The fall comes there from Mason, and they just chop away at the Razor. He goes down, walking and flexing his BKB. In the lane here, they ping him out, walking forward.
Dubu knows he got fires.
Nice carapace stun to lock him in. Can they lock him down long enough to go for the finish? Yes, they can. They're now dominating as they take down the Ember.
Right, if they really protects him. I mean, if he gets his linkage that he's queuing up right now, then he's still extremely susceptible to the. Well, I guess you can play run it, right? You just can't flank guard quick waves. You get the Maelstrom and you get that pit, then they do control the map like they do.
Okay, baby jumper Abed here, nice chains. Follow up, they pop the linkage with the Fade Bolt, that leads to the lift, that leads to the duel, and that leads to the victory, and that's a 4th.
Blink in and kill one hero, one core instantly. Daedalus should let you do that if you
Moon
can.
feeling himself, jumping right on in, gets a hold of Bulba, but the Grave will save him from alerting the dual damage. Now Bulba's going to try to make his way out up north while Mason jumps in for the backliners. Tries to get a hold of the Cuddle. The Cuddle's got the 4-step and makes it out. Here comes Resolution, static leaking up, but then the static leak is going to get quickly broken. Cuddle goes down and will buy right back. Meanwhile, it's going to be Lee hit with that carapace stun. Follow-up stun's also going to be there, but they blast out Forev from the fight. Blinding light bump back onto Mason and company after Abed dishes out the... But Mason with double damage. He's like, you're not going to fight with the weave, but I'm going to take your Roche. He's going to jump right in and take it. It's mine. Oh, grab up from Mason there. Now Bulba makes the move towards that high ground on the other side. The follow-up stun. Now moving in, Mason says, let's play. And they try to get into it. Abed also deep in the action here. He's going to get hit with the static blink. Finally able to blink out to the other side.
Just running around.
Correct. Going to be the one caught out. They hit him with the Grave after the mana leak slows him down a bit, but Mason will be able to get the jump on the Moon and finish the push.
Blinding light, illuminate, the razor.
Right now. Okay, for the resolution grab. He gets one force up and above. Jump in, immediate duel, but oh my god, it's going to be Moon who's blasted down. The big move's in for resolution. Misery does get a stolen Sonic Wave and tries to reflect it right back, but they are still holding out here. They get Mason down. Now it's going to be Abed with the back of his BKB. Him and Bulba trying to take it to Wii and remove the other core. Can they get it? Yes, Abed with the double kill on that one. Now looks to go for Saksa. Spots out resolution a bit weaker. But as they corral on back inside their fountain, they look to go for the objective at hand. Back to the racks here, trying to get as much damage as they can, but that is healable damage, of course, so unless they can go for the finish, it's not going to feel satisfying here for DC. It's just about time for another weave, so still have 40 seconds of no Ember. You'd say the same, though, for no Sven. He's jumping from Abed, looking to go right for Misery. Gets the quick purge out. Now Abed's link's going to get popped into the low ground. Forev, though, caught inside while the jump out duel's going to be there. He gets a good catch on for the Dazzle and takes him out right away. The follow-up slash is going to be there, and Moon claims the double, as Forev will also be going down. Forces both Abed and Bulba to go. Man, they get
the next 5 minutes, win fight, get Roshan, go high ground.
They are beelining it right to DC, and they're not prepared for it. It's Mason caught in the middle of the lane, and they're going to go in right for it. Mason gets the Grave, though, survives on, pops the God Trick, turns around, and just knocks down Moon. Looks to go for resolution, but he's going to get finished off in the end. Now it's resolution trying to take the charge on this one. Him in Abed goes toe-to-toe.
Sonic Wave.
Resolution's able to scoot away from the Sonic Wave. Abed looking to make chase, but now he's caught between 3. Follow-up's going to be there. Forev waiting out for the stun. Gets it. Blinding light bump back there from Saksa, but they blink on in and go for the finish. They will get Weehaw down.
Queen of Pain with level 25 Mjolnir, spell lifesteal. I think it's a Devon.
Or something?
Yeah, so I think at some point they're gonna. I think the next patch is.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's a nice duel.
Running out the other direction, he will be quickly taken out. They don't get him fast enough. Oh, they will get him for duel, looks like on this end. Meanwhile, Resolution linking things, now getting chased out from Forev. They surround him with Power Bomb in. They begin to right click it in. Mason jumps into action. He gets hit with the blinding light though, and can't quite swing it in. Weehaw stepping in, helping out Resolution. May have to hand his own life over to make it away. They need a bit more. The miss. Can't quite get it. Gets the chains down. They finally will get the leapfrog play. And
What a sweat. You could see in the previous.
Maybe if Planet found a way to stall things out with the power of their spam between Coddle and Fade Bolt and Razor and stuff, they can take it to a late game. But I don't see that happening at all. Moon's going to be forced to go with his BKB now as Abed just dives on in with that first life. and he is trying to just take out whatever backliners and supports to weaken the coins as best as he can. This Razor already has no mana, has to get helped out with the Lincolns, and just rushes his way back inside the fountain. Sonic Wave goes out, finds a little bit of a target there.
What is this hero?
Look how much space she just created. She literally lived
She's
into
1
like 2 lanes
versus
of
5,
racks.
everything right now. They're going to do everything they can to stop her. Oh wait, she's got a shallow frame. Hops out the other direction, joins the rest of the team. Red plays out in the epicenter, and they just leave. Okay, here comes DC, the old behind the back play here. Forev comes down below, and they may have been spotted out. Toxa though blinks right in to Mason, and doesn't quite finish him off. Look at that, Toxa's gonna be able to hide away in the trees and participate from there, it would appear. Do go on chase from Wii, while it's going to be Abed dishing out the Sonic Wave. Misery, this fight totally split all over the mark right now. Abed finds the target onto Wii, him and Forev make the chase there. Toxa tries to help out with the blinding light, but now it's gonna be Moon stepping in. Goes for the duel onto Abed, but man,
just dual summon.
They just can't get anything. Buy back out from Wii.
Think I care attack damage?
From Razor.
Static link me for what? I still right click you for Mjolnir procs.
Forev's having too much hiding underground.
Underground
Is
Dota.
he giving him life?
Get him out. Get him out.
That's just for the lulz.
Yeah, that's all it is.
That's just so you have BKB more often, Mjolnir more often.
Dude,
Lifesteal more often.
He's got Arcane Rune. There is almost no downtime with Mjolnir static charge.
Whoa, moves in right away to go for it, blinking right inside the base. His traditional gets the BKB off. Moon though gets a good duel with the blade, or with the blade mail, is going to be able to blast on and take out Abed. Too confident, too arrogant, too cocky. DC take 2 hard shots. Dubu could be next here. Gets off the self-grave, but eventually it will expire, and so will his life. 3 go down, almost effortless here. When Odd will lose Misery, but they buy back. But Rev was also in there with the gem, hiding underground.
What is going?
Throwing. I'm just.
I am M-God. I'm going to go try and take Megas by myself.
Ah, here I go, bitches!
Dude, he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
TP out.
Sick. I'm Mason.
Oh,
You can't look any dumber, so it's good.
Mason with the. Oh my god, Mason's so good. He fully baits this out.
Oh, okay. Force move for resolution here. The duel instead, again, going to be onto Abed, but this time they have a bit of the damage. No! Abed
got
goes
it. No
down!
buyback.
There's no buyback. He's out for good, but Mason is going to be the one to step up to the challenge instead. He gets burned through all this mana and is going to be stunned in his spot. Bubble looking to follow it up, moving in with a big epicenter. They force back. Misery to keep him safe. Same for resolution, hiding outside, but Forev will be able to move in and help get the finish. Farming their way out from their own base here. DC timing things out before they can slowly fall out, but look at this. Ooh, a jump in and a catch. A force to the low ground. Moon could be left behind here. Gets the loaded, but
He had BKB.
what is he?
Yeah.
So AC, so BKB, and play no, just get the halberd.
we got no mood for this final Rax defense before Vegas are going to be taken out. 50 seconds, they'll be put on the sidelines. Looks like an opening is there for Mihawk now. They set him on the stuns, they hit him on the lotuses and the forces. Sonic Wave's going to fly, only going to be able to catch on the resolution. Resolution also very low, has to rush on back. Wii goes down, and as you mentioned, no buyback. 90 seconds. This looks to be the beginning and the end here.
They just bought the Dagon too,
and it's
calls
over.
it GG.
Things got a bit awkward there at the end for Planet Odd, but DC will get their closure and take game number 1 in this best of 3 playoff match.
Radiant's middle tower is falling.
Woo.
I don't know, feeling really weird feelings about this game. Weird game.